Three women arrived at the entrance to hell and were met by none other than Satan himself, who greeted them with a sly, mischievous grin. "Welcome, ladies," he began, his voice dripping with both charm and ominous intent. "You may have heard that in heaven they honor purity and all that nonsense, but here we operate a little differently. Your earthly indulgences will determine how you get around in my domain." Satan approached the first woman. "Tell me, dear, how many men did you take as lovers during your time on earth?" Trying to maintain some dignity, the woman lifted her chin and answered, "I believe the number is around 5. I wasn't entirely faithful, but I tried to keep my indiscretions to a minimum." Satan let out a bored sigh. "How utterly mundane," he scoffed before barking an order to one of his minions. "Give her a scooter to ride around on." Without much fanfare, the woman was presented with a small, unimpressive scooter, and she put it away, disappearing into the vast, fiery landscape. Without missing a beat, Satan swiveled toward the second woman. "And you?" he inquired, an eyebrow raised expectantly. "How many conquests have you tallied?" The second woman, more confident in her past life's escapades, proudly declared, "I lost count after 20. Life is short. I lived it up." A wicked laugh escaped Satan. "That's the spirit. You, my dear, get to ride a motorbike." True to his word, a demon-looking motorcycle was provided, and the woman revved the engine before speeding off with a whoop. Finally, Satan turned his gaze to the third woman. "Now, what about you? Don't be shy." With a haughty toss of her hair, she bragged, "Over 200. I was irresistible, and I relished every moment of it." A hearty clap echoed from Satan as he roared with delight. "Marvelous! Such dedication to debauchery deserves a BMW." And just like that, a luxurious car appeared. Grinning from ear to ear, the woman hopped in and drove off, leaving a trail of smoke in her wake. However, a few days later, the first two women were roaming the desolate fields when they stumbled upon the third woman. She was sitting on a rock, her shoulders shaking as she sobbed. Concerned, they approached her. "What's the matter?" one asked, genuinely puzzled. "You got the best vehicle. You should be enjoying it." Through her tears, the third woman managed to choke out, "I know, I thought so too, but I just saw my husband cruising around. He's driving a Ferrari."